Okay, we're gonna start with our arms either side of our body. Your feet hip width apart. Have your chin to chest. Take your arms up. Lift your heels. Lower your heels. Have a slight bend in your knees. You can bring your chest towards your thighs and take your arms behind you. Then you lift to come all the way up. Lift your heels. Lower your heels. Slight bend in your knees, chest to your thighs, arms behind you. And lift all the way up. Lift your heels. Lower your heels, up to that again. Take your arms behind you. Come all the way up. Lift your heels. Lower your heels, arms behind you. Now this time, hook your interlace your fingers, stretch your arms away, bring your chest to your side. Release your fingers. Lower your hands onto the mat. Walk your feet back to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees on top of your toes. Hips back, chest to thighs, forehead down. Come up to hands and knees. Take your right leg back. Left arm forward. And release. Right arm forward, left arm back. And back. Right leg back, left arm forward. And release. Right arm forward, left leg back. And release. Now this time take your right leg wide and lower. Take hold of that weight in your right hand. You're going to bend your elbow, straighten your right arm. Bend your right elbow. Take that weight underneath your left arm. You bring it in, lift your chest, bend your elbow back, straighten your right arm up. Bend your elbow, take that right arm underneath your left. Bring it in, straighten your arm up. Bend your elbow, lower that weight. Right hand down, bring your right leg in. Take your left leg wide and lower. Weight in your left hand. Bend that left elbow, straighten your left arm. Bend your elbow, take that left arm underneath your right. Bring it in, bend your left elbow, straighten it up. Bend your elbow, left arm underneath your right. Bring it in one more time, bend your elbow, straighten up. Bend your elbow, place that weight down, left hand on the mat, left knee in, tuck your toes, bring down and go. Lower to plank. Lower your knees in your chest. Up and look. Down and up. Look forward, step and jump forward to your hands. Keep your feet hip width apart, take hold of the weights. Keep your knees bent. Slowly lift your chest. Keep your chest forward, keep your knees bent. Bend your elbows. Take the weights behind you and bring it in. Behind and in. Engage your core. Behind and in. Behind and in. Now lift your chest all the way up. Just take your arms up. Palms should be facing. Bend your elbows. And up. Bend. And up. Bend. And up. Bend. Just your thighs. Bend your knees. Arms behind you. Bring it in. Straighten all the way up. So we combine both poses. Bend your elbow. Chest to thighs. Take it behind you. Bring it in. Lift your chest. Arms up. Bend. Chest to thighs. Take it behind you. Bring it in. One more time. Arms up. Bend. Chest to thighs. Arms behind you. Bring it in. Lower your weight. Hands on the mat. Walk back to downward dog. Lower to plank. Back to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees to your chest. Up and up. Down dog. Look forward, step and jump forward to your hands. Hands in shape. Hands in your mat. Take your arms wide. Down by the side. Brilliant. You've got to roll up. Back. Okay, let's flow. Take your arms up. Forward fold. Hands in the shin as you look up. Hands in your mat. Step and jump back to downward dog. Take your right leg up to the sky. Bring your right foot forward. Keep that left heel lifted. Take one of your weights in both hands. Take your arms all the way up. Take that weight to your chest. Chest and thighs, lift your left leg up behind you. Straighten your arms. And lower that weight all the way down. Take your left leg back as you open to warrior two. Hips forward. Straighten your leg when you triangle. Stretch that left arm all the way up. Back up to the sky. When warrior two. Reverse the warrior. Now lift your heel. Lower your heel. Back to warrior two. Bring your left arm forward, lift that back heel, hands to prayer. Hands to your chest. Left elbow over your right knee. Lower your left hand down, right arm up. Wrap your right arm around your back, round your waist. Look to your right foot. Lower your hands either side of your right foot. Right leg up to the sky. And release. Left side, left leg up. Left foot forward. Take hold of one of your weights in your hands as you lift your chest. Straight your arms. Bend your elbows, weight to your chest. Chest forward, lift your right leg up behind you. Straighten your arms. Slowly lower that weight down. Right leg back when warrior two. Hips forward, straighten your leg when triangle. Right arm overhead. That palm should be facing down. Back up to the sky when warrior two. Reverse it back. Lift your left heel. Back to warrior two. Take your right arm forward, lift your back heel, hands to prayer. Hands to your chest. Right elbow over your left knee. Lower your right hand down, left arm up. Wrap your left arm round your back, round your waist. A big twist. Look to your left foot. Release your hands either side of your left foot. Left leg to the sky. And release. Lower to plank. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Back to down again. Lower to plank. 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees and your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step and jump forward to your hands. Hands in shape. Hands in your mouth. Take your arms wide, all the way. Down by your side. Bring this to another side. Arms up. Forward, forward. Hands in your shin as you look up. Hands in your mat, step and jump back to downward dog. Right leg up to the sky. Right foot forward. Take hold of that weight. That one weight in both hands. Arms up. To your chest. Left leg up behind you, straighten your arms. Slow. Lower that weight down. Step your left leg back, then 1 and 2. Straighten your right leg, when triangle. Left arm, stretch it all the way up. Back up to the sky. Warrior two. Reverse the warrior. Lift your right heel. Back to warrior two. Left arm forward, lift your back heel, hands to prayer. Hands to your chest. Left elbow over your right knee. Lower your left hand down, right knee. Wrap your right arm around your back, round your waist. Look to your left foot, lower your hands either side of your right foot. Take your right leg up to the sky. Now this time we're going to lower to plank. Keep that right leg lifted if possible. Lower your chest. Up. Down. Ready. Left side. Left foot forward. Take hold of that weight. Lift your chest. Arms up. To your chest. Lift your right leg up behind you. As you straighten your arms. Slowly lower it down. Right leg back, round warrior two. Hips forward. Straighten the left leg, bring triangle. Right arm over your head. Back up to the sky. Wind warrior two. Reverse the back. Lift your left leg. Lower your heel back to warrior two. Right arm forward. Lift your back heel. Hands away. To your chest. Right elbow over your left knee. Lower your right hand down, left arm up. Wrap the left arm around your back, long jumps. Look to your left foot. Lower your hands down. Left leg up to the sky. Start to lower to plank. Lower your chest. Up and down and down. Look forward. Step and jump to your hand. Hand in your shoes. Hand in your mat. Now lift your right toes and slide your right hand underneath your toes. Lift your left foot, slide your left hand, and standing on your toes. Your toes should reach your wrist. You rest your chest and your thighs. Your chin to chest. And hold. For 3, 2, 1. Release your hands. Stretch your legs, your hands and your chin as you look up. Shoulders back. Release your hands onto the mat. Take hold of your weight again, one weight in both hands and lift your chest all the way up. Straight your arms up. Lift your heels. To lower your heel, bring that weight to your chest. Lift your right knee. Take your right leg back. Straighten your arms. And lift. Lift that right knee up. Take that weight into your left hand as you bring that right foot into your left thigh. The tree pose. Then bring that weight back into both hands, elbows in. Cross that right foot over your left for that funky chair. And you're going to cradle that weight as you lower your chest. Flat belly in your left knee. Let's do some bicep curls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that right foot. Lift your chest, arms up. Lift your heels. Lower your heels, weight to your chest. Lift your left knee. Take your left leg back. Straighten your arms, nice and slow. You bend your elbow, you take that weight into your right hand this time. Tree pose on the left side, so left foot into your right thigh. Hold that weight, elbows in. Cross over for that folding chair. Slight bend in your right knee as you bring your chest forward, you cradle that weight. 5 bicep curls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your weight. Now keep your chest, lower your feet, sorry. Keep holding that weight. You're in that squat. Knees are slightly bent. You hold either side of your weight. Just holding your elbows in. Tuck your tailbone under. You're just going to straighten a bit and lower. So up and down. Little movements. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up, down, up, down, up. Now take your feet as wide as the mat. Bring your heels in, bend your knees and up. Just slight movements. Up, down, up. This time you go down, take your weight up and down. Up and down. Up, down, up, down, one more, up and hold. Lower your weight. Straighten your legs. Feet forward. Lower your weight. Take hold of your big toes. Chest and thighs. Hands on top of the mat. Walk your feet back and down. Lower to plank. Lower your knees and your chest. Open up. Down and up. Look forward. Now bring that left knee forward in between your hands. And then you're going to lower your back foot. So now that left foot, you're going to swing that left leg back. So your left knee is down, right leg wide. Take hold of your weight. Take that left hand, lower your left hand down. Take your right arm up. Lift your right foot. And you're going to basically keep that right leg lifted. And you're going to lower your right arm down towards your right leg. And then you take your right arm up, tap your right toes down. So basically lift that right leg, right arm down and up. Down and up. Do one more. Let's do one more. Working on sides. Take your right arm overhead. Back up to the sky. Bend your right elbow. Lower your weight down. Hands on the mat. Come back to downward dog. Right knee forward. You lower that left foot down. Swing your right leg back. This time your right hand down, weight in your left hand. Take your left arm up to the sky. Lift your left leg up. You lower your left arm. Lift, tap your left toes down. The leg and arm to meet. And up. Right leg up, left leg forward. And down. Left arm, left leg. And tap it down. One more time. Now take your left arm over here. Doesn't have to be that low. Back up to the sky. Bend your left elbow. Release your left weight. Hands back onto the mat. Your hands and knees. Up to down and up. 3, 2, 1. Lower to plank. 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees in your chest. Up and up. Down and up. Look forward, step and jump forward to your hand. Take a seat. Take hold of one of the weights again. You lift your feet. Keep your knees bent. Rotate your chest to the right, stretch out your left leg. Point your toes. You bring it in. To the left, right leg out. And bring it in. Slow again. And in, left. And in. Right. In, left. And in. Few more. Right. Left. And in. And just hold. For 3, 2, 1. Cross your ankles. Release your weight. Hands behind you. Uncross your ankles. Lift your hips. Swing it back. Keep it lifted. And lower. Hands either side of the hips. Push that floor away. Flex your feet. Chest forward, shoulder blades back. For 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Take hold of your big toes. Chest and thighs. For 3, 2, both hands on your right leg and bring your right knee to your chest. Lower that right knee down, right foot into your left thigh. Lift your hips and just slide that right knee back a bit. Chest towards your left thigh. You take hold of the left. Now leave your left hand over your left toes. If you take your right arm up, take it behind you, wrap it around your back, around your waist, as you look over your right shoulder. Look forward. Release your left arm, and bring that left arm inside of your left leg, so your left palm should be facing up. As you take the right arm over your head, it's like you're holding a big ball. Keep your left foot flat flexed. For 3, 2, 1. Right arm up. Take your chest up, lift your right knee, cross your ankles, hands over the mat. Bring down, lower to plank. Lower your knees to your chest, up, down. Look forward, step and jump forward to your hands. Take a seat. Hands back, lift your hips. Swing your hips back and lower. Left knee to your chest. Lower your left knee down, left foot into your right thigh. Bring that left knee a bit further back, open your left hip. And take hold of the right foot. Keep the right hand over your right toe. You take the left arm up, take it behind you. Wrap it around your back, around your waist. As you look over your left shoulder. Look forward. Bring your right arm inside your right thigh, palm facing up. Take your left arm over your head. Left arm up. Bring your chest up, cross your ankles. Hands top of the mat. Uncross your ankles, let's come into a squat. Toes as wide as your mat. You walk your hands back. Lift your knees, heels in, toes out. Shoulders inside your knees, hands to prayer. Look forward and back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips. Cross your ankles. Hands on the mat, lift your hips. Downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees to your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step and jump to your hand. Take a seat. Hands out, hands behind you as you lift your hips. Swing your hips back and lower. Bring your right knee to your chest. Bring your right arm inside, you wrap your right arm around your right shin. Take your left arm around your back as you take that bind. Flex your left foot. For 3, 2, 1. Now leave your left arm around your back. Then take that right arm now. So take your right hand on top of your left toes. And you bring that left hand, so you can bring it between your right side and your right thigh. You move over your left shoulder, so more of a twist. For 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Release your arms. Cross your ankles. Hands over the mat. Raise down the dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees to your chest. Up a dog. Down the dog. Look forward, step and jump forward to your hands. Take a seat. Hands behind you, lift your hips. Hips back and lower. Left knee to your chest. Left arm inside. Wrap the left arm around your left shin, right arm around your back. Forward fold. Now lift your chest, that right arm around your back. Just try and see if you can squeeze that right hand in between your left side and left thigh, and bring your left hand to your right toes. You look over your right shoulder. Twist. 3, 2, 1. Release. Come to center. Cross your arms. Top of the mat. Rain down and down. Lower to plank. Hold up. 3, 2. Back up to down and down. Lower to plank. Lower your knees in the chest. Upward. Downward. Look forward, step and jump forward to your hand. And take a seat. Hands behind, lift your hips, swing it back. Bend your right knee. Bend your left knee, but you bring your left foot to your right thigh. Right heel in front of your left side. Both arms inside, take your right arm round your right knee, left arm round your back. And forward. 3, 2, 1. Release the bind, lift your chest. Now lift that right foot up. Tilt your right knee. Take your right arm underneath that right calf, your left hand should be on your right foot. And swing that right knee back and across. So for 3, 2, and 1. Now see if you can straighten your left arm. So you straighten that right leg a bit more. And we do it again. 3, 2, 1. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Now take, see if possible, you take that right foot on top of your left thigh or on top front of your left shin. You want to try and press both knees down. Chin to chest. 3, 2, 1. Wash your ankles. Hands over the mat, rain down again. Lower to plank. Back to down. And lower. Lower knees in your chest. Up the dog. Down the dog. Look forward, step or jump to your hands. Take a seat. Hands back at your hips. And swing it back. You bend your left knee this time. Right foot in front of your left thigh. Slide your right heel, your left heel back should be in front of that right ankle. Take both arms inside, you wrap your left arm around your left shin, right arm around your back. Take that bind forward fold. 3, 2, 1. Release the bind, lift your chest. Tilt your left knee, right hand onto your left foot, left arm underneath that left calf. And take it back. Back and across. Back and across. Back and across. Back. Try and straighten your right arm as you take that left leg a little bit higher. You take it back. 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 See if you can place that left foot on top of your right thigh. Or on top of your right shin. Press the knees down. Press the shoulders down. Chin to chest. 3, 2, 1. Wash your ankles. Hands over the mat. Let's do another squat. Toes as wide as your mat. Walk your hands back. Lift your knees, heels in, toes out. Shoulders inside your knees, hands to prayer. Forward and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower your hands. Keep your arms where they are. Just see if you can open your knees wider. So your heels are still in, toes out, hands to prayer. Hold. For 3, 2, 1. Take your hand onto your ankles and bring the soles of your feet together. Interlace your hands, round your toes, round your back, bend your elbows, chin to chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten your back, straighten your arms. Take your hands outside your knees, bring your knees together. Cross your ankles. Lift your hips, hands up on the mat. We're in downward dog. Lower to the lower your knees, edge. Up. Downward dog. Look forward. Stand up and jump to your hands. Take a seat. Time for some inversions? Yeah, let's do some inversions. Bring it back onto the mat. Take your legs over your head and plow. Hands on your lower back. Let's hold in 3, 2, 1. Take your right leg up to the sky, left leg up to the sky. Your shoulders start before your toes. You hold for 10, 9, 8, 6, 5. Let's take your legs wide. Back together. Wide. Together. Wide. 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 Over your head. Now if possible, see if you can take hold of the big toes. Roll up to stitching, still hold on to your toes if possible. Keep your leg back in front of you, hold. And look back. For 3, 2, 1. Look forward. Cross your ankles. Hands over the mat. Up to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees to your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step and jump to your hands. Take a seat. Up onto the mat. Legs over your head. This time open your legs a bit wider. Take hold of the big toes. Roll up to sitting. Still hold onto your toes. Legs out wide. And look up. Now look forward. Flat bend your knees. Lower your heels down. Still looking at you. Still hold onto your big toes. Make sure your weights are away. You slide your legs down. Chest forward. For 3, 2. Now take your right hand over your toes and slightly lift your chest and take your left arm over. Come to the left side, right arm over your head. Come to the right, left arm over your head, but this time rotate your chest, facing that right leg. Forehead to your right knee. You lift your chest, come to the left side. Right arm over your head. Rotate your chest towards your left. This time, forehead towards your left knee. Take your right arm up. Left arm up. Take both hands out in front of your palms, facing down, chin to chest. Try and keep both feet flat. For 3, 2, wonderful. For 3 more. Start to walk your hands back closer to your body. Bend your knees. Brush your ankles. Hands on the mat. Let's come to hands and knees. Do a quick cat cow. So inhale, round your back as you bring your chin to chest. Exhale, arch and look. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch. Bring your back to neutral spine. We haven't done this in a while, so let's do headstands. So bring your forearms down. Interlace your fingers. Tuck your toes. First of all, we'll do dolphin plank. So take your knees off the mat. And as you lower to the plank, you take your chin over your hands. And then you take your hips back up to the sky. You lower. Back up. You lower. And back up. Lower your knees. Lower your head in between those interlaced hands. Tuck your toes. Your knees are off the mat. Remember, you can always stay in this position or try and see if you can bring your legs all the way up. And stay here for 5, 4. Before you point your toes. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower your legs. Lower your knees. Have your knees as wide as your mat. Bring your hips back to your heels. Release your fingers, stretch your arms away. You lower your forehead down for child pose. So lift your forehead. And then take that left arm and slide it underneath your right as you lower your left ear down. Then take your right arm up and wrap it around your back, around your waist. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Release your right arm up. Lower your right hand down as you lift your left ear. Place your left hand on the mat. Slide your right arm underneath. You lower your right ear down. You take your left arm, wrap it around your back, around your waist. Release your left arm up. Lower your left hand down. Take your right ear off the mat. You bring your right hand onto the mat. You lift your hips, tuck your toes. We're in downward dog. And slowly walk your feet forward to your hands. Bend your knees. Take your hands behind you. Wash your ankles. Back of your hands on your knees, palms facing up, chin to chest. Stretch your arms away and bring your arms behind you. As you bring your hands down, fingers away from your body. Shoulders back as you look up to the sky. Round your back as you look forward. Get your arms out in front of you. Interlace your fingers, chin to chest. Straighten your arms. And lower your hands behind your head, elbows wide. Look up to the sky. Round your back as you bring the elbows in, stretch your arms away, chin to chest. Straighten your back, take your arms up, take it behind your head again, elbows wide as you look out. You round your back as you bring your elbows in, take your arms away. Bring your hands to prayer. Straighten your back and take your arms up. Bring your thumbs to your forehead. Bring both arms together. Chin lean back. Tilt your head back. Cloud to your nose. And as you look forward, you slide your thumbs to your lips. Cloud to your nose. Slide it to your chest. Bring your chin to chest. Elbow to your thigh. Chin to your fingers. Cloud to your nose. Pull that straight the back of your neck. To the last minute on the go right to you. Namaste.